Aloha, High Vibe Tribe, it is Pink Bella. Welcome back to my channel. And this is going to be an overview, a deep dive, Akashic record transmission for all Starseeds, Lightworkers, Empaths, 144,000 for 2024. I'm going to look at the months of January, February, and March to begin with. And I wish everybody a blessed 2024. Happy new energy, new earth, new year blessings. And I hope that you're all well. Before I get started, thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing out this content. If you would like to work with me, contact information is below, and I look forward to accelerating your 2024. I'm offering packages for soul mission, quantum alignment, dragon activations, new earth grid keeper tools, training, and also I have mentorship availability for the end of January and early February as well. So you can contact me. All the information is below. All right, let's get started. First off, I wanted to look at some of the very important astrology. By the end of January, by the 27th, all planets will be direct. We've had 7 planets retrograde the most of the year of 2023. So this is going to be of great relief. First off, to start off the year, Jupiter and Mercury will be direct as of the 1st of January. Jupiter is about abundance and expansion and one of the largest planets in our galaxy. We're going to feel that, but it's going to feel amazing. Same with Mercury going direct, both at the same time. So Mercury's been about communication, our throat chakra, stepping into our power. We'll still have a little bit of cleanup around Mercury for a couple of weeks, but we're going to start off this year feeling very clear and aligned. And so we're to take as much time to the first 2 weeks of January to really make sure that we're aligned with the path that we are choosing, okay? We're still going to be in Capricorn energy. I'm just going to do a little review. On the 11th of January, we'll have a new moon in Capricorn. On the 20th of January, the sun will be leaving Capricorn energy and moving into Aquarius. And we'll have a full moon in Leo on the 25th of January, and then Uranus will go direct on the 27th, and all planets direct. So that'll be a lot of taking action steps for February 2024, okay? The other main event that I will get into deeper is we have another eclipse season that's going to be, the solar eclipse is going to be going over the North America again. Texas is going to be the main point that this will be the 3rd time that the eclipse goes over Texas. It started in 2017. There was a major eclipse in 2023, and then there'll be a final one in April 2024. So we're going to have a big shift for all of us in coming up in 2024, especially in the spring and then 6 months after that. Okay. All right. So I think that that's great for, that's great for like the astrology, and I'm going to get into some readings. And by the way, I'm going to do another video about this, but this is the year of the dragon. So I find it so beautiful and amazing that the dragons, I've been working with them since just prior to the first solar eclipse. July 2017 was when I started to remember and work with the dragons. This past 2023, I aligned to the next level of working with the high frequency multidimensional dragons and, building this trust with them and facilitating dragon activations for those of you that are called to work with them. So the fact that this is going to be the year of the dragon, many of us are going to be requiring our dragon companions for to facilitate our daily work and our daily alignment as well. Okay. They've given me, I'm going to specifically be doing a video about dragons, but I'm going to pull a couple today. And if one of them pops up, I'll share a little bit of what they've already shared with me, but it's going to be a very powerful, exciting year for all of us. Okay. So I'm just going to pull like 3 cards. I'm going to pull a card for January, a card for February, and a card for March to see what the overall themes are going to be for all of us. Okay. So these are general messages for all of us as a collective. So for January, we have solar light upgrades. So we're still going to be receiving a lot of solar activity, a lot of solar flashes, DNA upgrades, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So we'll still be working on calling our power back through January. Okay. And that makes sense because not all the planets will be direct until the end of January. Let's move into February, Heart of Source. So we've gone through so much that by the time, and isn't that amazing? that this is what's coming forward for the 2/2 portal in February and the 2/22 portal, and also Valentine's Day. So we're going to be so, our hearts are going to be so wide open. We've done so much great work, and we're literally being activated to connect with the heart of source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Okay, and then let's pick a message for March 2024. That's interesting. Two messages want to come in. So right off the bat, what I know is coming in March, we have the 3/3 portal, and we also have the equinox. So that will be a very powerful month as well. Two cards wanted to come forward. One is the violet flame, karmic transmutation and release. So that's good to know that that's a very powerful tool to be using for that month. And star being healing codes. So again, lots of DNA activation and alignment for many of you. Important information is being downloaded. Wounds are healing and recharging. So we're going to go through a period of recharging and realignment in March, probably because February is going to be so busy. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of more cards from another deck. So another message for January, please. Council of Light. So just a reminder that many of us have councils of light that we're working with: angelic, galactic, goddess councils, the Emerald Order. Okay, so you might start to work with a different council in January. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So a reminder that we're not alone, and that we have teams that are assisting us at all times. All right. Another message for February, Starseed, what lights you up? So a lot of Starseeds will be moving into the next level of your mission, your expansion, your awakening in February 2024. And in March 2024, again, two cards. Wow, March is going to be powerful. March will be a process of us birthing a new age. And actually, I love, like, there's a soul, and she's in the in multiple circles of stones receiving light codes. So that would equate to the equinox gateway, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And then the message is yes. So just a reminder, and this is one of my goddess code activations. So a lot more goddess alignment and divine code activations for those of you working with the goddesses the month of March. Okay. Okay. This is exciting. I love this. Let's move on to what deck next would you like me to go to? Oh, Chakra Atlantis, I've heard. Okay. So I have a couple of decks. These are not chakra decks. These are just decks that I've aligned with over the years to work with the 12 chakra system. So let's see what chakra or what other messages want to come forward for January 2024. Faith, Archangel Raziel. So Raziel is about the third eye and intuitive abilities, and a reminder to continue. We're expanding our faith and our trust. We're reconnecting to that. What I see is a lot of light code activations, and that image is actually like the Grand Canyon area. So a lot of light code activations in and around that area. Okay. Let's see what chakra, what message wants to come forward for February. Archangel Jophiel and meditation. So Jophiel's very much connected to the soul star, which is connected to the expanded chakra system, the 12 chakra system, meditation. So a reminder to find your way to a meditation that works for you for the month of February. And let's see what energy wants to come forward for March. Raziel came in again, so very powerful. Third eye crown chakra activations for the first 3 months. Intuition. Many of you, your superpowers are going to be coming on extra powerfully to another level by the March equinox in March 2024. Okay. I heard that's enough. Okay. I'm going to move into some deep dive tarot messages, oracle card messages. And I'm just going to pull one card for each month. I'm going to clarifier, and then I'll get to the dragons, the unicorns, the crystals. Okay. All right. So for the month of January, we have number 9, a spiritual strength. So by the end of January, we're completing a big cycle to start the new cycle in February. So 9 is about completion, and many of you will have passed all of your initiations to level up by the end of January. Okay. February 2024, 7. Stand your ground. So this is about empowerment and boundaries. So just a reminder about where you're sharing your energy and to set strong boundaries for yourself, okay? And then another card, and that's the 7th, by the way, okay, which is full steam ahead, but set your boundaries. For March 2024, oh, I love it. We have new beginnings and prosperity begins. So it will be a beautiful time to receive new prosperous, abundant blessings, but also to plant seeds for that equinox gateway, okay? And that's the number 1, that's a new beginning. I feel like what they're sharing with me is really March is going to actually be like the beginning of our new cycle. And we're also going to be preparing for the eclipse season in April. All right, I'm going to pull a clarifier for spiritual strength. Ooh, 2 cards came in. Justice is being served. So all of you that are getting wrapped up in big events that are draining your energy and bringing you stress and worry, surrender that back to the universe and know that justice is being served on all levels. And we're to mind our thoughts. We have the 8 of Wands, which is power, manifestation, and energy moving quickly. Okay. What I love about this too is I'm getting the message that more intel is going to come out, and that more of the Team D are going to be brought to justice. So I affirm that to be so. Okay, let's see a clarifier for February 2024. Oh, we have the Hangman, which is the waiting room. So I'm going to pull a clarifier around that. So some of you might still be waiting. Oh, I feel like that has to do with the movement, the relocation project, but let's just see what the clarifier is for the Hangman. To keep your vibe high, 3 of Cups, to celebrate and be in joy. So even if you're still in the waiting room and things haven't shifted yet, just keep your vibe high, because it will move. It just means that you're still integrating and activating that next timeline, okay? Let's see what the message is for all of us for March 2024. We have the King of Swords. I'm going to pull a clarifier around this. To me, this is a message like from Source Universe, just saying that a lot of energy has cleared and will be clearing. It'll be a very powerful, fast-paced month of acceleration and initiations for all of us. We also have the King of Wands. All right, so some of you are going to be right up there with clearing and manifesting abilities like that. Okay, what else do we want to know about? I'm just going to pull one more messages, Clary. We also have Queen of Swords. So lots of divine feminine, divine masculine clearing and being in our power, all right? Our embodying that heartfelt starseed light worker energy, but also we're powerful warriors. We're powerful warriors, right? We're remembering about being Jedi warriors as well. Okay. Okay. And that's going to be it for all of those messages. So I want to move into now. Oh, okay. I was just going to pull a couple of dragons, but I'm going to pull like a dragon for each month. So what dragon would be most benefit to work with all of us, or wants to work with all of us for January 2024? Wow, we had this just in a recent reading. Sunshine Yellow Dragon, which helps us to be out in nature, connect with animals, and communicate with animals. So we're to pay attention to our animal signs and symbols and messages as well. Okay. And I feel like some of you are going to start telepathing with your animals, and or you're going to be called to start working with the animals and the elements and the fairies, etc. Okay. All right. This is a dragon for the month of February. I love it. The Lilac Fire Dragon. This is very similar to the Violet Flame Dragon, but it's a more of a divine feminine version, which makes sense because our hearts are going to be expanded, so open in February. So it transmutes through the power of divine love as we are feeling more divinely connected to Prime Source Creator, all that is. And let's see which dragon wants to come forward for us in March. Ooh, the Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. So that means the Arcturians are very much bringing us like future information to help align us with our missions in this now moment. So the Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus is here that very powerful month of March to bring in knowledge and to assist us with this knowledge from the new golden age. Okay, so a lot of divine blueprint activations for your missions in March 2024. They just are sharing, like going back to the yellow sunshine dragon, pay attention to animal signs and messages maybe not even out in the world. You might have your own pets, or you might see things online a couple of times, a couple of different kind of animals. So like as an owl as an example. So if you see an animal more than once that's the same, go and look up what that totem is and see what that message is for you. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to do the same for the unicorns. Best unicorn message for us for the month of January 2024. Support. So you're fully supported as we move through the month of January. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. So there's still going to be some of that energy, still feeling tired and fatigued in January. Probably lots of solar flares as well. So just know that you're supported and to rest. You'll be full steam ahead for February. Okay. February. Oh, I love it. The unicorn. It says delight, but joy. This is my joy message. So remember to stay in joy, count your blessings, and enjoy your life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. And then March 2024. March is going to be a big month. We got the unicorn of courage. So lots of things happening before in and around the equinox. Yes, you're safe. Fears and illusions. Stay strong boundaries, set strong boundaries. So I feel like March is going to be another leveling up for the equinox of initiations and empowerments and clearing. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull a crystal then for each month and wrap this session up for us all. So crystal for all of us for January. Fluorite will be a perfect facilitation. As Mercury's going direct, it takes a couple of weeks for us to really feel back aligned with all the changes we've gone through internally. This is number 16. It says third eye chakra, but it's absolutely fantastic for us to have clarity and focus when the energies are still a bit foggy. Crystal for all of us for February 2024. It says fuchsite, any kind of green crystal. That makes sense for the heart chakra, and it is for the heart chakra. So fuchsite, green aventurine, rose quartz, some kind of heart healing chakra. Number 17 for the month of February. And March, best crystal for March 2024. Some type of grounding crystal, but this is ruby. It's suggested like which shows that rubies affiliated with abundance, prosperity, but any kind of, if like you need that energy and that grounding, some type of red stone and crystal for the month of March. And if you're feeling overstimulated, if you remember this video, then move into a black stone. Okay, this is about empowering your root and your sacral and bringing passion into your reality. I love that. What a great way to end this transmission. So thank you all for being here with me and having a peek and understanding a little bit about the energies of 2024 from January to February. I'm looking forward to working and meeting many more of my High Vibe tribe, many more Starseeds, Lightworkers, 144,000 GRIDKEEPERS. Super grateful to be here and to meet you all. Love and aloha from Pink Bella. Take care. Bye.